Good morning, Prime family, and welcome back to the channel. I hope that everyone's having an amazing day today. Guys, this video I'm gonna make here is for you, the homeowner. If you're watching this video, this is for you. As we get busier and busier through the summer months, you're gonna be thinking about either repairing your HVAC unit, you're gonna be thinking about upgrading your HVAC unit, and that is a very important decision that you and your family have to make. Now, this video I'm gonna make for you. I'm gonna give you the top 10 things to look for when hiring an HVAC contractor here in the DFW area. Now, guys, listen, in DFW alone, there's around 6.5 million people. That's right, the population here in DFW is around 6.5 million people. And out of those 6.5 million people, there's around 1,500 HVAC registered contractors. That means there's around 1,500 companies out here or self-operators that can get to you. But when you are making a decision like upgrading your HVAC unit, you understand it is not a cheap option. You're gonna be spending some money to upgrade your unit, and to do it correctly and to do it where you are confident that your decision not only was a good investment today, but in the future. So stick along with this video. I got 10 of the most important things. Let's get to it. Number one, make sure that the contractor is not only licensed in your state, but has the proper insurance like workers' compensation and business liability. That protects you as the consumer, as the customer, in case any kind of liability, accidents, or anything that could happen in your home while the work is being performed. Having the license also ensures that that contractor has gone through the proper trainings consistently to obtain and maintain that actual license. Number two, look for a company with a solid history of installations and satisfied customers. Experiences matter when dealing with these complex HVAC systems. Number three, in-home evaluation. Any reputable HVAC contractor should be able to go to your home and provide you a detailed estimate on the scope of work that you're looking for. Now, yes, you can call in and you can always get a ballpark pricing over the phone. But if you really are going to do this right, that contractor or that specialist needs to go out, measure your home, see exactly what's needed there. Because remember, bigger always isn't better. So number three, in-home evaluation, very important. Number four, product knowledge and options. When you hire a contractor, especially if you're looking to upgrade your HVAC unit like these Amana S series right behind me, they have to clearly be able to explain to you the types of equipment that you're going to get, whether it's an R32 or a 454B. Those are the new A2L refrigerants. They have to be able to explain the SEER 2 and why those are important to have matched systems to get the best out of that unit. They have to be able to explain different technologies like inverter style units, single stage or two stage. Very important. Number five, clear written estimates. So important that when you are getting an estimate that you know exactly what you're getting. The equipment, the matchups, the warranties written out so you can make the best decision. Number seven is customer reputation and reviews. Now, I could sit here on this video and tell you all about that, but there's nobody better than an actual customer. And I'm going to turn this camera over to them and tell you exactly why that's important.
Alrighty, and so when you are making a financial decision like this, what you are actually looking for and the reputable company that you are looking for with reviews, and when we do it, we put all these YouTube videos on so you know what you're going to get before you get it, which is really awesome. But I'm here with Vernon right now, and what were you looking for when you were looking for a company?
Well, you know, I was looking for reputation for one thing. I was looking for, reliability on your services coming out, just not only the installation, but, the next step when it's installed, something goes wrong, where are you? And that's where, my wife did this. She went out and searched on Google and found you guys. And, you service the area, had good reviews, and you're not like, in Houston or something, you were right next door. So she looked at it, she said, okay, let's call these guys up. So I called you guys up, you came out, but you were confident of what you were selling. And I was replacing the Amana unit, and you came up with the Amana unit when I had Train on my mind, but you convinced me. I mean, you really did convince me. I was like, can't argue with you. Amana's what I've had for 20 years. I've never had an issue. So why would I talk myself out of it? And then that's when, you know, you really helped me make that final decision. And the fact that you knew exactly what I was looking for. You know, you were pointing out, you know, the efficiency, the rating on the units, how well they did, what, you know, the variable, you know, units for upstairs, downstairs. I didn't expect for upstairs to be a variable, but, you know, it was a variable unit. And also the availability, you know, the price was a big factor in this whole decision, but really availability was the number one with the current situation. You know, getting equipment this time of the year would be tough because everybody's probably replacing it, and you had no issues with it. So I was glad, you know, you suggested something I never thought about. You know, that really made me make the final one-day decision. It was good. It was really, I felt comfortable because you answered all my questions. We spent, what, 2 hours, I think, talking about it yesterday. And you pointed out all the, you know, all the different pieces of the puzzle that needed to go in. And, you know, my gas need, the furnace need, because I don't have electric, I have gas. And you were able to, you know, say, hey, it comes as one unit, you buy it, and we install it and everything. It's not like half and half. I didn't want to, because the system's aged. It's 20 years.
Yeah.
Things are going to get rusty. Things are going to get old. Parts just get old.
Yeah.
And thank you for, you know, making me feel comfortable, making me make the right decision. And my wife was happy. She's the one that found you guys. I mean, on Google reviews and all that, she did the research. I had no time, so I gave it that good part of it. Say, you decide, you tell me. I didn't get another quote. You were the first one.
Cool.
You know, you made me really, really feel comfortable. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Number 8, permits and inspections. So important. Now look behind me. We have a gas furnace. That means we have natural gas. We have an A2L refrigerant coil. That's R32, which is slightly flammable. We have water drain lines. We have high voltage electricity. All of these things are so important that gets permitted and inspected. So we will pull a permit with the city. We're here in Colleyville. And once the job is complete, the city will come out, they will do their inspection, making sure that our job is not only to their standards, but is following all the state regulatory checks that need to be checked. Number 9 is probably the most important one and the one that we take pride in the most, which is quality control. That means that once the guys have finished installing this equipment, and we have the best installers, in my humble opinion, we still have to have checks and balances, and that is quality control. So after the install has been completed, there will be a technician that's assigned to this call. They will come out and they will go through every part of the installation: gas, electrical, plumbing, mastic, level, thermostat, everything that matters and everything that's important, not only for the longevity of the system, but how it looks before the city comes out. That's important as well. So number 9 is quality control. All right, and probably the most important one, if you're a homeowner and you're watching this, it's the pricing and the financing options that a contractor can provide you. Now listen, this is not a cheap thing that you're doing. When you are replacing your HVAC unit, you know, it's gonna cost you thousands of dollars to replace it. So making all these right decisions is important. But also having a contractor who's very transparent in his pricing, who's very transparent in what he's offering, and being able to help you maybe with some financing options, maybe 0%, maybe low payment interest, and helping you through that entire process is so important. Making all of those choices will help ensure that you, the homeowner, are going to make a sound and educated decision when you are going to be replacing your air conditioning and heating system. Prime family, well, those are the top 10 things to look for when you are hiring an HVAC contractor. Now listen, if you are in the Dallas, Fort Worth, Denton, or McKinney area and you are in the need of an HVAC professional, give us a call, guys. We are a family owned and operated company. We're here in Louisville, Texas, right off of Valley Ridge, right across Buxton Marine. So come on by the shop if you want, have a coffee, have some water, come do a tour. We actually have an S-Series that powers our entire building, so you can come and look at this particular system. Any questions, anything you need, give us a call. We appreciate all of the opportunities that our customers and the trust that they place in us. and we will continue to provide that service for a very long time. All right, Prime family, well, I hope that everybody out there stays cool, has an amazing day, an amazing year, and like always, Prime family, we'll catch you on the next one.